Salutations, everyone. Hello, hello. Love and light, boo. Your girl is back. Your girl is back. And baby, I wasn't going to come back so soon. But baby, these emails got me going. And I figured that we all can benefit off of this subject. Okay? And something that we've all been through, baby, probably hundreds of times with the same person, okay? And this is, taking somebody back after they then did you like ish. Over and over and over and over again. And it's, I don't want to say it's kind of weird to me, but it was mostly men on this subject. Mostly men. But it was a few women too, but of course we all go through it, we all go through it. I hope everybody had a great day, or whenever you come run across the video, it could be during the day. I hope you having a great day, good night, whatever. Okay. But let's get right to it. And we all know when you love somebody, okay? And a lot of times, let's say before you move in with someone, okay? Boy, everything, life is good with this person, but baby, as soon as you move in, that person show you who they really are, And you start to accumulate things with each other, could be vehicles, could be both name on the lease, both name on the deed, and then you start thinking, well, it's cheaper to keep her type of stuff. Remember that old song? It's cheaper to keep her. Cheaper to keep her, yeah. But, and then you start losing yourself. Okay. You start losing yourself. You try talking, but the other person don't like to communicate. Okay. The other person don't like to communicate. When it's time to talk about issues, they run. Don't want to, don't want to deal with it, which is why, when people, and we all probably been, all of us probably been dealt with somebody like that. They're a runner. They're a runner, and by doing that, things don't go away. They get worse, they get worse. They get worse because you're not talking things out, stuff like that. And these guys, and I think it was three females, they asked me, if the Lord had a word or whatever. Some of them did and some of them didn't, because they haven't learned their lesson. Because the Lord will give us, show us red flags in people. And if we choose to just keep on, letting folks treat us like ish, you're showing the universe that you're really not learning anything, and then a lot of times, some people will make you feel less than, they'll make you feel less than. And this goes back to a few other emails I got a while back. Someone chose another person over them, and their life is HE double hockey sticks, Now, anytime a person do something like that, now I have to say this, if you choose a regular degular over your divine counterpart, your high level soulmate, your twin flame, your kingdom spouse that that's your person, the Lord will blow that other relationship. He will nuke it He will nuke it in the worst way, because you knew better. The Lord gives us signs and stuff like that. And a few of these people, this is about to happen, and I can't tell a person what to do. You live in that life. You live in that life. Sometimes it takes folks longer than others to get the picture that a person don't give two ish about them. Maybe all they care about is you paying bills. Maybe all they care about is you, you know what I'm saying, making sure there's a hot meal on that stove when they come home, you know what I'm saying, and that's it, and taking you for granted type of stuff. Only you will have to decide, okay, when is enough is enough. But if you leave and keep going back, and nothing's changing, it's the same old, you doing the same. Sometimes it be worse. Because that person know that they know what to say to get you back. They know what to do. They may go and buy you something. They know you like this, you like that, but that's where self-love comes in. Sometimes it takes us half our lives, our adult lives, to get that. And some folks in their 60s and still don't get it. No self-love, because maybe you wouldn't allow a person to keep spitting in your face. And as for the people that their divine counterpart left them for a snake, and that's what these people turn out to be. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Not really weird. I like to say that word. It's kind of, I like saying it. I don't really mean weird. I mean, because I've been through that too, and these people always, come back when they feel, the grass wasn't greener over there. Sometimes it be race. Sometimes it be, a person's, how much they make on their job, what they look like, just superficial reasons. And when the Lord nuked that, then it's like you sitting and the bombs going behind you. Bombs, everything you try to build with a person that is not who God brought into your life, just boom, 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 in a bad way. Smoke coming all around you, sitting there like, I didn't know this was going to happen. I had to go there. But the Lord wouldn't nuke that. So to the people that contacted me, now go ahead and you get with the Lord, baby. You get with the Lord, and you ask the Lord, which if you don't know what to do. People be forgetting. And then we have spirit guides, baby. We have ancestors that's of the pure white light. Angels, they be waiting on us to ask for help. To ask for help if you really don't know what to do. And it's hard when you love somebody. and you have to sit down and you have to think, why do I even love this person? Why do I even care? Why do I keep cooking for you? Why? When you don't even respect my feelings. You don't even, you know what I'm saying? Respect my opinion. Making decisions without me. When you stand in the same house with somebody, you have to talk things over. We got some controlling folks in the world, baby. Oh, well, I do this. I pay bills here. I'm gonna, I'll make all the decisions. I don't have to consult you. I be got. I don't know what, And let me say something. These people that contact me, and it's a few ball players. I actually talk to them on the phone sometimes, and they are like that with they women. They like that with their women. Well, I'm doing this and I'm paying. You know what I'm saying? So this is how it's gonna be. This and that. I say, you lucky you ain't my man, because I don't give a flying F who you are and how much money you bring in this house. You're going to respect me like I respect you. I don't care who you are. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, I love myself more, and I know I deserve respect, you know, and they laugh at me. They be laughing, you know, like you can laugh all you want to, you know, and they be like, oh, Larika, I sure feel sorry for your man. No, you ain't got to feel sorry for him. You going to know that he blessed because mine, baby, oh, he going to always have a hot meal. Oh, yeah, his clothes going to always be warm. This is what I love to do. I love to pamper my man and then fix his plate and bring it to him. That's who I am. You know, I can't speak for every woman. That's what I like to do. I like to rub my man's back. Your head hurting? Let me massage those temples, baby. That's me. I'm gonna make sure he take his vitamins. I'm gonna make sure he drinking them. I am a nurturing type of motherly type of woman. That's just me, you know. So I can't speak for everybody. So he was laughing, you know what I'm saying? You know, at me. I'm like, yo, yeah. I'll spend the rest of my days alone, baby. I'll never have a man come up in my life and talking about, okay, well, you don't have to work. Well, I want to. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at that too, you know, that way, that control, you know, that control type crap. You know, I wish a MF would. Oh, that's getting me upset. that's getting me in my feelings. I don't play that. I don't play. I'm sweet, baby. But if I don't try to control you, that's not even in me. You know, I deserve the same respect that I give you. You're not physical. I don't care what's going on. We can live in a mansion, baby. We can have 10 cars outside. I really don't care. You are not supposed to come in my life and tell me what I'm not going to do. You know what I mean? And you just up here making decisions and not even consulting me. I wouldn't do that to you. Oh, you can't go here. You can't go here. These men, I'm telling you, I be talking to these guys and they be saying it. And they want to call me when stuff go from sugar to ish. Change your behavior. Change your behavior. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women out here is not thirsty like a lot of women. Oh, because you're a celebrity or because you play ball or something. Oh, I should be grateful. No, you should be grateful that I give you the time of day. You know, that's where self-love come in at. You keep being in some type of situationship, whatever, and somebody ain't giving you no act right, and you giving that wears you out. You get worn out. Then it starts showing on your face. Stress. Your hair start falling out. You start getting bags under your eyes. Terrible. Who got time? When we trying to stay looking young, dude, and youthful. Who got time? Who got time? Stress will do it, and it's a silent killer. You know, who want to be man or woman? Who want to be in a relationship with somebody and all you doing is making barking demands? No. Baby, it don't work like that. That's where self-love come in. It took me a long time to get there. I'm telling you, it took me a long time to get there. I don't give two craps who the F you think you are, you know. And I've been in connections with men that thinking because they're of status or something like this, or just, you know what I'm saying, entrepreneurs, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, well I got you driving this, I got you. I would drive a beat up hoopty before I allow you to come in my life and bark demands at me. I had to learn that because I didn't love myself. I didn't love myself. But baby, when I started to love on myself, I started to feel better on the inside. You know, I started looking more youthful. I increased my prayer life. I started taking my spiritual baths. You know? And then it's like negative energy started to leave. You know what I'm saying? My mind, you know, I had to start forgiving people that hurt me in my life. I had to forgive. We have to. If we want to be healed, all these unhealed people coming in relationships just bitter and because and making somebody else suffer for what somebody else did to you. You need to go sit down and heal somewhere, and goodbye. Goodbye. Who have time for that? You know? And I be having to get on these guys' tail. They didn't want to call me up when stuff going bad. You know? Treat your woman like she want to, like you want her to treat you. Vice versa. You know, females too, but mostly men. You know, you want the same respect. You know, people get tired after a while. They don't care what you got. They really don't. I try to make them understand that. It comes to a point to where, baby, folks would rather go sleep in their car than to deal with you. You know, I be getting all the emails, boo. I do. You know, we need to treat people like we want to be treated. And that's just bottom line. You know? But when you're trying to leave somebody and you don't know you this close, you 1 millimeter away from packing what you came in with. And don't care. You'll sell that house for $5, like old girl said on Wait Next Sale. What's Wait Next Sale? Yeah. Whitney Houston she told Angela Bassett, she said, nice house, Bernie. She said, you got $5, you can have it. And meant every word of it. Because it was nothing but bad memories in that house. You know? So if you feel, these people that contacted me, if you feel you just don't know, you're that close, you don't want to make a mistake. Maybe they're going to change tomorrow. Come on, we have to be realistic, boo. We have to be realistic. Okay? We have to be realistic. Now, you go and pray. And you ask the universe, what should I do here? And I promise you, the universe will let you know. The next time that person come home or the next time you come home, they'll be totally different, or they'll be exactly the same or worse. Then you'll know. Then you'll know, boo. So I got to go, boo. Love and light, everyone. I hope everybody that ran across the video got something out of it, because we done been there before. We done been there, done that, and sometimes when you get my age, 51, boo, you have no time to be playing with with a man in a grown man body, a male in a grown man body, still acting like a teenager. Who got time for that? You know, it is what it is, boo. I don't play. Love and light, everyone. Peace out, and namaste.